Wendy Williams checks into a rehab facility because her son worries that her alcoholism would be fatal. Wendy Williams is currently receiving therapy for her alcohol consumption, a representative for the former talk show host told Page Six. Wendy's manager, Will Selby, told Entertainment Tonight, who broke the story, in a statement on Wednesday. Wendy is at a facility doing her best to be her best. She is dealing with it day by day. Selby told the publication that he believes Williams, 58, is the subject of negative information without anyone ever inquiring how she is actually faring. Why don't we just pause for a second and ask, hey, how's she doing? Is she doing all right today? He continued. How come that not the focus? Why isn't that what we're talking about on a daily basis? Selby's comments come a day after the former Wendy Williams show host's son, Kevin Hunter Jr., shared his concerns for his mother's declining health. The 22-year-old told the U.S. Sunday to Monday that Williams' body does not process liquor at the same rate that a normal person's body would. We've spoken about it. I've said, this is one thing where you don't know how to approach it normally, and that's fine. And it's gotten to a point where, yes, it could have that effect that it might be fatal because it affects her way worse than a normal person since it stays in her system. He explained. Not only is Hunter Jr. concerned about his mom's health, but he's also worried about the intentions of the people she has around her, which includes Selby, as she remains under a court-ordered guardianship. What's been made more important by the people around her is that while her health may not be great, she needs to keep on earning income, and in my opinion that should not be a priority at all, he told the outlet. And whoever has been hired, they are taking advantage of someone who needs to get better. Hunter Jr., whom Williams shares with her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, claims that the people around his mom are exploiting her by having her sign contracts while she was in rehab last year. I feel that when it comes to people wanting to help her, a lot of it is coming from a stance of, okay, she's alone now. Let's try to see how we can make her act the way we want her to act or if we can kind of control the rate at which she's handling herself, he told the U.S. Sun. Hunter Jr.'s accusations were rejected by Selby, who said to taking advantage of her for what? To obtain what? To what end? I'm not here to brag, but before Wendy came along, I was managing just fine, so I insisted on aiding her when she asked for my help. Since the author of Ask Wendy is under guardianship, according to the former jeweler-turned-manager, everything that she does gets approved by that guardianship. So, he said, no one, even if they wanted to exploit her, everything has to get approved by that court. So, Wendy, me, and anybody else involved in our business operations must obtain the guardianship's approval before proceeding. How then could someone abuse her?